So you might be wondering, why are we in this certain area again? Well, here's the thing. You see, when I bring it right over here, this right here is a Galaxy Z Fold 3. You might be wondering, I did this a video over a year ago. Well, it's that time again where I said, I want a new phone. So, already, come out of the box. Quick start guide still here. Cable, everything. Well, the cable's no longer here. So, I have this cable right here. Pretty cool. Right here, it just perfectly runs. No scuffs or scratches except this case. It's dirty as heck. Open it. Perfectly runs. Open the big screen. Runs. Bends pretty well on where you want the dimensions to be. You can see it right over here. Have it all the way up. And it doesn't move. That's pretty cool. Now, you might be wondering, why did you factory reset this phone when you had it over a year? Well, we close this box, back up, or really not really close it all the way, and we introduce you to the Galaxy Z Flip 4. And right out of the box, you can see this is the brand new one from August 26th this year. And as you can see, it's already open, pretty much everything. I have my setup, everything pretty good. As you can see on the back here, you have a red and white. You could custom made this, and this was pretty good. You close it, press this. It tells you the time, swipe it, tells you no music, time, everything, which is amazing. And you might be wondering, why are you making a review on this? Why is the title video you're returning this? Well, there are two design flaws with this. Well, really my experience with it. Of course, this phone is actually pretty amazing. You can see from this angle up here that this hinge right here can pretty much go in any dimension you want. From this close, it's still running. Even closer, still running. Then, yeah, that's pretty much closing. Right up here, this is the closest you can go with it inside, still running, which is amazing. And over here is this tiny screen that just like, someone's calling you? Oh, you just press call in the speaker. And this is really amazing. There's two design flaws that's getting back to it. The first one is the battery. There's a huge, battery problem, I believe. I'm not 100% certain on it, but what I've seen is that, or what I've been using, I brought this to school for the first week of school, by the way, pretty good. Right up here gets extremely hot for no reason. It gets stupidly hot with it burning my hand nearly. Okay, doing the simplest tasks, like say about, I just want to watch a YouTube video. So, well, I just go to YouTube. And I run, for example, this Mr. Beast video. You can't see it on screen because it burns your eyes. And flipping it upside down, it goes back to normal. Sorry, I can't do a thing without that camera, but you gotta bear with it. This phone runs stuff pretty well. Just scrolling. The phone gets hot really quick. I don't know why it gets hot. It's really bad. Another issue. We just leave this here. And I introduce you to this. You might be wondering, what the hell is this? Well, it's a charger made by Samsung. The Samsung charger is incredibly smooth. Any phone can charge. Right up here, I'll open this real quick. Here's the Z Fold 3. Say about, I want to charge this. So we'll just open it right here. We just wait for a second. And you see this light right up here? If I can actually put this on the thing correctly. Come on. Come on. There you go. And you can see right there, it immediately charges. If, this light has to show it's red, indicating, hey, it's charging. Sometimes with this thing is really stupid. You just have to just navigate it, just move it around until it starts blinking. You can see right up here, if you look very closely, there's some tiny dots. You can't see it on the screen, but what you can do is simply just plop it down. It just indicates it's charging. Pretty good. Now, I want to bring up another phone, the Z Flip 4. We plop you down gently right here. Charges. Now, I want you to take a very close look at this phone. Just keep looking at it. Something seems out of the ordinary. You might be wondering, what is happening? Well, as you can see, it can slide off. Better yet, since this phone's up here, we're just going to drop that off, bring it to where I usually charge my phone, right here. And as you can see, it was sliding. I had this sliding a lot better last time, but yeah, right there. It comes off instantly. You have to have it completely straight, and just for some reason, it just slides off. No reason. This is my watch. This is a perfectly good watch thing. Charges right up. Pretty good. This thing, on the other hand, is just casually sliding, and it's about to hit my desk. Other phone stays on. Just like, okay, I finished charging. Because this has happened twice to me already, where I just leave the phone here, have it charge, saying, hey, it's charging. I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, then I see my phone's at 40%. It's like, I swear I charged it. Well, it's because of this. If I just leave it alone, just continue talking normally, doing nothing. You know, I say, oh, the desk was not leveled. It is leveled. I made sure of it to prove. And just as you can see, it's sliding off with ease. And look at it, it just stopped charging. Telling, okay, that's pretty bad. And you can just slide it back and forth, which I don't think no phone should do this. You have to have it like this, which, to be honest, that's like stupid. It's like, okay, it's 100% charged, cool. I wanted to say about, hey, I want to charge this phone. Well, we take you off, plop you here, and just wait for the thing to tell, hey, it's charging. You just slide, there you go. It tells you it's charging, pretty good. This phone, we'll leave it right next to it, the opposite direction, charging. And look at it, it's sliding off, proving that this thing has a really bad design flaw. And you might be wondering, oh, this thing has a case, it's probably going to be okay. Well, we just casually take this out of its case, just whip it out, like this, close it, and we gently put it here. As you can see, it's completely off, no case whatsoever. We gently bring it to one direction over here, bring the same direction, and they both should charge both. And I'm not doing anything really. There you go, it charged it, and it immediately wants to get kicked off. It doesn't want you to charge your phone. This one, on the other hand, charges. If it can, you know, find its point. But anywho, you can see my point, that this phone sorta sucks at the exact same time. It's a good phone, don't get me wrong. But, look, I paid a lot of money for this charger. This phone should just stay on here doing nothing, just relaxing. But whenever it charges, it just simply flies off. And that's stupid. Now, another issue I'm not a huge fan of is this issue. If you go to settings, for example, and you're just like, okay, I want to change my Bluetooth, it doesn't want to update any of your Bluetooths, because all the data off of this phone, if I remember where I put the phone, right here, I put all the data onto this phone. Half the things didn't get on here, so I'm not sure if it's smart switch or anything, but I made sure of it. And that's pretty much it. Those two things I really don't like about it, and they are extremely annoying. Just doing simple tasks on this phone can burn this entire top. I feel like a design flaw, especially this bottom part, just casually just leaving it. You might be wondering, how many percent? Oh, that you can see right there, just leaving it straight. It just immediately swapped. I didn't even touch that. That is not good. That is not good. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this thing sucks. I'm returning this, definitely. I'm hoping to get a replacement at least, and they can fix this issue, because this thing, just casually putting my hand on it, it's fine. But for some reason, with this surface, it just immediately wants to slide off. This direction, for some reason, works perfectly. This direction right here, immediately wants to kick it off. And you can see on the desk, if I could just move this back to where it came from, having this, No phone should be doing this. Hi. Goodbye. This phone should not be slippery. Even with it open. It's still slippery. It's like, I'm texting my friend. Alright. Hey, take a selfie. Okay, just tap that button. Okay. Flip it around. I mean, to be honest, that is sort of silly. Just like, okay. It's not very good. You might be wondering, oh, this phone can definitely slide. Alright, let's see. I'm literally just doing the exact same movement. It barely does it. Both at the exact same time. Just slide left, slide right, slide left, slide right. You can see, even though this is heavy, this thing slides way more than it should be. So that is pretty much a reason why I want to return this. So, before you consider purchasing this phone, just please be advised, really, that this part is extremely slippery, and the phone is burning my hand right now. So I'm gonna just leave it open, switch all the data back to this phone temporarily, so we can fix it, or really until I get the replacement for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and join my channel on YouTube. Why? And yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. I have nothing else to do. So, goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. See you guys later. Goodbye.